The Tiara Club at Silver Towers, Princess Sophia and the Princess Party. Hello, I'm Princess Sophia, and I'm a Tiara Club princess here at Silver Towers, just like you. And I'm so glad you're here with us. I expect you know my friends who share Silver Rose Room with me. There's Alice and Daisy and Katie and Charlotte and Emily. And I just know that if we get enough tiara points to win our silver sashes and go on to Ruby Towers, we'll still be the very best friends ever. We're not too friendly with Princess Diamond and her twin sister Gorilla, though. They just love showing off and being mean. Chapter 1. It was Wednesday, and we were late getting up. Katie was still in her pajamas, and Alice was only half dressed when the last bell rang for breakfast. Charlotte dropped her hairbrush and looked horrified. "Oh no," she said. "Lady Albina is going to be furious. We'll get about 1,000,000 minus tiara points." Lady Albina is the school's secretary, and she's usually floating about at breakfast time. She only smiles when Queen Samantha Joy is around, and she's always telling us off for not being perfect princesses and handling out minus tiara points. Emily groaned. I've already got 3 this week," she said. "I forgot to hand in my idol banquet arrangement to Lady Victoria, and she was in a bad mood. But we did get 5 points each for knowing how to flutter a fan while curtsying," I said. "You mean you did," Katie said as she scrambled into her dress. "I only got 2. Daisy sighed. "And me." "Never mind about fans," Charlotte interrupted. "Just let's go." We hurried down the stairs, hoping we might be able to sneak in without being seen. But Lady Albina was standing outside the dining hall, pinning a notice on a board. She frowned at us as we sank into our most apologetic curtsies. "I'm so sorry we were late, Lady Albina," I said. Lady Albina looked at her watch in a meaningful way. "You are very late indeed, Princess Sophia," she snapped. "Such behavior is intolerable. Please report to Queen Samantha Joy immediately after breakfast. And I will not be at all surprised if she forbids you to attend Prince Maurice's party." Then she sniffed loudly and stalked away with her nose in the air. We stared at each other. Finally, Emily said, "Who's Prince Maurice? And why would he ask us to his party?" Alice shook her head. "I don't know. My big sister never said anything about a Prince Maurice." Charlotte sighed. "I do hope we can go. It's ages since we've been to a party." Daisy was looking worried. "Do you think Queen Samantha Joy will be very angry at us?" We'd better have breakfast and find out," Katie said, and we followed her into the dining hall. Of course, the only places left were next to the terrible twins, Diamond and Gorilla, and Diamond looked so superior as we sat down. "Don't any of you know that perfect princesses are meant to be on time for their appointments?" she asked. We ignored her, and Emily turned to Gorilla. Do you know anything about a party? She asked. Prince Morris's party? Gorilla shook her head, but Diamond snorted. Typical, she sneered. Trust one of the Silver Rose rumors to pretend she knows something before the rest of us. Emily went very pink and bit her lip. I jumped up and glared at Diamond. That's so unfair, I said. Lady Alvina told us. As I spoke, I suddenly remembered. Lady Albina had been pinning up a notice when we saw her. I was so sure it was about the party that I went to check and walked straight into our head teacher, Queen Samantha Joy.